Right now, without you even thinking about it, a powerful muscle in your chest is keeping you alive. What if it stopped just for a few seconds? That's how important your heart is. It doesn't rest, it doesn't take breaks, and yet, most of the time, we don't even notice it. But how does this small, tireless organ pump blood through miles of vessels, delivering life to every cell in your body? Your heart, no bigger than your fist, is the most efficient pump in the world. Sitting at the center of your chest, slightly tilted to the left, it beats about 100,000 times a day, sending nearly 2,000 gallons of blood through your body. It has 4 chambers, 2 upper ones called the atria and 2 powerful lower ones called the ventricles. These chambers work together like a perfectly synchronized machine, moving blood through a vast network of arteries and veins. The journey begins when oxygen-poor blood, returning from the body, flows into the right atrium. This chamber acts like a waiting room, holding the blood for a moment before sending it into the right ventricle. The right ventricle is built for action. Its muscular walls squeeze and push blood into the lungs with a powerful whoosh. Inside the lungs, something incredible happens. The blood offloads carbon dioxide, a waste product your body no longer needs, and absorbs fresh oxygen from the air you just breathed in. This oxygen-rich blood then makes its way back to the heart, entering the left atrium. From here, it moves into the left ventricle, the strongest chamber of the heart. With one forceful contraction, the left ventricle sends oxygen-filled blood rushing into the aorta, the body's largest artery. The aorta branches into smaller and smaller arteries, delivering oxygen to every organ, muscle, and cell. This process happens so seamlessly that we rarely think about it, but if you've ever run up a flight of stairs and felt your heart pounding, that was your body working overtime, making sure your muscles got the oxygen they needed, right when they needed it. As blood travels through the body, it gives away its oxygen and picks up carbon dioxide. Once it reaches the tiniest capillaries in your fingers and toes, it begins its return trip through the veins, back to the heart, ready to start the cycle again. All of this happens in less than a single heartbeat. What keeps this cycle running is a natural pacemaker inside the heart called the sinoatrial node, or SA node. This tiny cluster of cells sends out electrical signals that control every heartbeat, ensuring your heart contracts and relaxes in perfect rhythm. If this system is disrupted, doctors can implant an artificial pacemaker to keep the heart beating at the right pace. Your heart is more than just a pump. It's the engine of life. And like any engine, it needs care. Eating healthy, exercising, and managing stress help keep it strong. The choices you make every day affect how well your heart can keep up with the demands of your life. So the next time you feel your heartbeat, whether it's racing after a run or calm when you're resting, remember the incredible process happening inside you. Your heart never stops working for you, from your first breath to your last. Take care of it, because it truly is the most important muscle you have.
Got a question about how something really works? Drop it in the comments and we might cover your topic in our next video.